Four in your corner, continuing to follow breaking news tonight. Southwest Florida Congressman Trey Radel charged with possession of cocaine. The Republican lawmaker just got elected a year ago. Four in your corner's Dave Colbert joining us live with late breaking information. Dave.
Patrick, here's what we've learned in the last hour. The FBI and DEA were conducting a joint operation on October 29th in the D.C. area. Radel was caught on that day with, as this charging document says, a quantity of cocaine. Radel was never arrested and charged until today, when he was officially charged with a misdemeanor of possession of a controlled substance. I'm told the reason it is a misdemeanor instead of a felony is due to the amount of cocaine found on him. When asked if anyone was with Radel at the time, the U.S. Attorney's Office said the details on that will come out in tomorrow morning's hearing. Radel is scheduled to appear in court at 9 a.m., and since he was never actually arrested, he must personally appear. The U.S. Attorney's Office said the maximum penalty on this charge is 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. Just minutes ago, we spoke with Radel Democratic opponent in last year's general election, Jim Roach. He tells us he has some serious concerns about today's events.
If this would have come out sooner, I may very well have won. But you can't really predict how things would have gone. It's unfortunate that if this is something that he had and other people knew about prior to the election, that it does make it difficult for him to be a representative with this type of a problem.
Radel issuing a statement that says, in part, I'm profoundly sorry to let down my family, particularly my wife and son and the people of Southwest Florida. I struggle with the disease of alcoholism, and this led to an extremely irresponsible choice. As the father of a young son and a husband to a loving wife, I need to get help so I can be a better man for both of them. We will have a complete report on this developing story tonight at 10, live in the newsroom. Dave Colbert, Fox 4 in your corner.
More troubling news tonight about the Obamacare website. We're finding out the Obama administration was warned 6 months ahead of time that there could be big issues with the site. Florida Quarter's Christy Diamond joining us with the latest efforts by your representatives to fight this controversial health care law.
Emily, this is an issue we've been following since the rollout of this site October 1st. Now, earlier today, we actually talked to Representative Trey Radel's office just hours before news broke about his drug possession charge. During that conversation, we discovered he now has a new strategy to fight Obamacare.
October 1st, I was there.
Erica Ferrari didn't waste a day before trying to sign up for Obamacare.
For years, I couldn't have any coverage of any sort.
The Naples resident has a pre-existing lung condition that's made it difficult and expensive for her to get treatment. She pays out of pocket, most recently coughing up $40,000 to have surgery done in India, where she says it was less expensive.
We had to go. I had no alternative.
As eager as Ferrari was to enroll for affordable health care October 1st, she couldn't.
It was slow. They kept saying he was busy. Tried at different times.
Ferrari opted to forget the website altogether and fill out a paper application. She was okay with that option, but many in Congress aren't.
If the healthcare website or call centers aren't working, just delay the fine.
Congressman Trey Radel getting creative with his latest efforts to stop Obamacare, circulating this petition online to repeal the act. I reached out to his office today for a comment about the petition, and a staff member sent me this statement from Radel saying, because the Obamacare rollout has been a disaster, I'm working to defund, repeal, or stop this broken law any way I can.
So you have a little bit here.
Meanwhile, this uninsured Floridian is hopeful about the possibility of having insurance, despite what it takes to get it. She says with her condition, anything is better than having no insurance.
Tests for my lungs every year. I had to go to doctors. Thousands and thousands of dollars.
Republican Senator Marco Rubio also introducing legislation today that would eliminate what he's calling a federal bailout of Obamacare. Basically, he's going after a provision of the health care law that would allow the government to pay insurance companies that suffer losses because of this new law. Live in the studio, Christy Diamond, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Christy. Do you think the health care law should be repealed because of website issues or another problem? Give us a call or text 206 Fox 4.
As we told you yesterday, some showers showing up today on Storm Patrol Viper radar using the power of 4 to track some rain. That's mainly inland right now, east of I-75. And if we do see any additional showers this evening, this is going to be the general area where it got a little bit warmer. The atmosphere was a little more unstable. These showers breaking up right now and dissipating. The only one that's really significant is over Alligator Alley. And if you were driving on the alley, sure, it'd be a heavy rain for about, say, 6-7 miles or so, and then you'd be just fine. This shower looks like it's just going to miss Immokalee. However, showers in our forecast again tomorrow. As a matter of fact, overnight tonight, we're mentioning a very, very isolated shower as the atmosphere is going to stay unstable. An isolated shower at midnight, isolated shower at 5 a.m., but it's going to be a very tough one to find. The real rain is going to be here tomorrow afternoon. And tomorrow, like today, we'll see scattered showers developing as the atmosphere heats up. You see, we have the remnants of this front. Was a cool front. Now let's call it a stationary front. Just kind of sitting on top of the southern portion of Florida, going to wash itself out. There's a lot of moisture that's going to be kind of riding that front. And with the atmosphere being somewhat warmer than average and our dew point temperatures close to 70, I think there's going to be enough moisture to support some showers. Our computer models back that up. Let's go through the day tomorrow. You don't see that front because it's really just going to be dissipating, but there are some showers popping up in the heat of the afternoon. Most of them will be on the lighter side. Again, on Thursday and Friday, we expect to see a few showers being pushed by an easterly wind from the other side of the state towards southwest Florida. So somewhat unsettled weather expected through Friday. By the weekend, though, we're going to be tracking a cool front, and it's going to be a strong one, cooling us down by Sunday. Here's power of 4-zone forecast, starting with the inland zones. 84 to 86 with mostly cloudy skies, mainly scattered showers in the afternoon, most of them on the lighter side. Harbor zones, mostly cloudy, some afternoon showers for you for Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, Englewood, Rotunda. Coastal zones 83 to 85, mostly cloudy, some spotty showers in the afternoon. Closer to the coast, those showers likely going to be a little bit lighter, and on the beaches will be anywhere from 79 to 82, variably cloudy skies. Once we get to the afternoon, some spotty showers developing. Forecast for the boaters, calling for northeasterly wind at 10 to 15 knots, should be diminishing a little bit by the later afternoon. Chance for spotty showers in the forecast Thursday, and even on Friday, a handful of showers possible. But then that colder air is moving in, and this is going to be a strong cold front that moves through late Saturday, early Sunday. We get windy and significantly cooler behind the front on Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday, our mornings are going to be in the 50s. So that's a pretty good cool down. That is your Storm Patrol forecast.
And we'd like to take a moment to announce the winner of tonight's $100 grocery gift card.
Sending out congratulations to Sandra Alvis of Bonita Springs. And you can register to win for a grocery gift card right now when you sign up at fox4now.com. You'll be automatically entered to win our grand prize groceries for a whole year. You've probably done it. I've done it a lot. Which increasingly popular action is now being hailed as the word of the year.
And what do you get when you combine boxers and jingle bells? Well, we're going to let you piece it together. It's the commercial everyone's talking about in the dish next.